Okay, this is fun. The other day I was exploring Amazon.in when I saw the legendary Poco F1 selling for 10,999 on Amazon. I mean, not second hand, a brand new Poco F1 at 10,999. Well, I ordered it and it arrived at the door. And funny thing, what's up, yo? Oh,
No, it's not any phone.
Shh, it's 2023.
We don't call any phone flagship killer.
Yes, Poco F1 was the killer of flagship killers. Now, the Poco F1 launched in 2018 at 20,999 and it came with a flagship processor, even undercutting OnePlus at that time. And even for today's time, see on AnTuTu app, it's a benchmarking app which gives an overall score to the phone. It scores about 4.5 lakh. Even for 2023 standards and a 10,000 rupees phone, that's still high. And look at this. It has an IR blaster inside it. So hold on. Alexa, turn off studio lights. And see? I can still use face unlock and it works in a dark room. And apart from all the specs, the best thing was it had the same main camera sensor as Pixel 1. In case you don't know, Pixels were the best phone camera at that time. And even now, photos on Poco F1 with Pixel 1 side by side are impressive. Now, the Poco F1 was an instant hit. Poco made 200 crore in the first 5 minutes of the sale. 200 crore in 5 minutes. And this whole experiment of using this Poco F1 made me think about Poco as a company. Like, Poco as a company have always released high performance phones with performance processor for the first time in India. And this performance trick sits with India very well. For example, the latest Poco F series launch is Poco F5 and it is priced at 29,999. The price is only 50% higher as compared to Poco F1 even after 7 years. And it still carried the same flagship Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 processor, like God bless processor naming, but it is flagship. And it was the first and probably the only phone to come with Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 in India, which I think could have been the processor for 30,000 phone. No one else did it, Poco did it. Now in between, Poco had some issues with the service center. Even the brand came back, accepted the mistake and offered 2 years of warranty, and things now have started looking better, but the faith in people has to be built back. Now, we as tech enthusiasts want Poco to go back to the roots and release phones like Poco F1. Now, there are rumors of an upcoming solid Poco phone like Poco X6 Pro. Now again, Poco X6 Pro will come in Dimensity 8300 Ultra. It will be the first phone to do that in India, and it again falls in the same flagship killer territory. To explain Dimensity 8300 Ultra to you, let me show you. So in simple words, this is a Snapdragon 8 Plus 1 Gen phone which costs about 40,000 rupees, and this is Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 phone which costs about 57,000. And this 8 Plus Gen 1 scores about 1.07 million on AnTuTu, whereas the 8 Gen 2 scores 1.5 million on AnTuTu. But Dimensity 8300 Ultra is rumored to score more than 8 Plus Gen 1 and somewhere closer to or as much as Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Now, smartphone processors are a bit complex to understand, but TechWiser is here, we'll make it simple. So basically, smartphone CPUs have different type of cores. Let's call them A for bigger cores to do bigger tasks like video editing, photo editing, gaming, etc. And B for smaller cores which are used for texting, social media, WhatsApp, etc. just for easy understanding. The Dimensity 8300 Ultra has 4 of these A cores and 4 of these B cores. Now MediaTek has smartly made these top A cores more powerful, and one of them will run at 3.35 GHz while 3 of them will run at 3 GHz. This makes them run faster on an average. Also, Dimensity 8300 Ultra will be a 4 nanometer processor. Now smaller the nanometer, less heat it makes, less battery it consumes. In simple words. Also see here, on a smartphone, when you open a game like Call of Duty, Genshin Impact, the game first goes into the RAM and then opens in the CPU. Also, if you open too many apps, the seamless switching between these apps needs a faster RAM. So the Dimensity 8300 Ultra supports LPDDR5X RAM, which is 33% faster than previous LPDDR5. So practically gaming on 8300 Ultra for games like COD, Genshin Impact should be better due to the faster RAM. Now in modern day, if you point your camera at suppose this couch, and now I click a photo, the camera app takes 8 to 10 photos of this scene and then processes everything to get you this sharp couch texture. Even in the upcoming HyperOS, if you have already taken a photo, you can go inside the gallery app, change the sky, color, everything. And all of these things uses AI. And AI is going to be the thing in smartphone in 2024. So more than everything, it's important now that new processors especially support AI. Now Dimensity 8300 Ultra and Poco X6 Pro is supposed to bring a lot of AI improvements. We'll see when the phone comes. And apart from performance, Poco X6 Pro is rumored to have a 120Hz 2K OLED display, and from the images of the back, it looks like there will be a triple camera setup, which is rumored to have 64 megapixel main camera with OIS, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, etc, etc. Also, Poco X6 Pro might be the first phone to come with HyperOS right out of the box. So can Poco X6 Pro be the new flagship killer in town? See, more than performance and specs, I believe Poco has to nail the pricing. I think under 30,000 or 28,000 for these kind of specs would be mind-blowing. Because if you compare Poco X6 Pro with Poco X5 Pro, it's an overall huge upgrade in terms of performance, the new CPU and GPU, camera or display, everywhere. And more than that, I believe Poco has to work on user experience more to build that Poco brand that we absolutely love. Now, for the Poco F1, please don't buy it at 10,999. First of all, it's stuck at Android 10. You won't get 5G also. And even switching between camera modes in this phone takes some time. But I believe the value of these phones, like the Poco F1, is only known after the launch a couple of years later. Let's see, I'm very hopeful for the Poco X6 Pro launching in January 2024. And by the way, which nostalgic phone do you want us to try? Let us know in the comments below. Or better, if you have the phone, get in touch with us on Twitter. We would love to try out such content because you guys love it. On that note, this is Pratik signing off. See you in the next video. Pew, pew, pew.